Michael Johnson versus Alexander Hernandez for our lightweight bout. Oof. Dude, Alexander Hernandez is going to wipe the floor with Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson has had a resurgence against Zellhuber, but Zellhuber, I think a lot of people are not putting enough stock on the fact that Zellhuber went life and death with Esteban Ribovics in his last fight. He went to the point where his mentality, I don't think it was breaking, but he was no longer enjoying the fighting as he used to. Zellhuber fights for fun. He enjoys the fly of it. But in his recent fight before Michael Johnson, he was tested for the very first time in his career, I felt like, because he absorbed blows that had him rocking. He was almost dead on his feet. He was swaying side to side of the whole entire cage, like he was faltering running steps left and right. He was falling inside the cage. The fight kept going because he had heart, right? But I think that changes you. And with his fight against Johnson, he lacked that killer instinct. He lacked the ability to keep pushing forward. And Michael Johnson was able to keep him at bay with his lightning fast strikes, right? And Zellhuber was afraid to continue. Alexander Hernandez is not Zellhuber. He's not. I forgot all the other trash that Michael Johnson beat, but Michael Johnson recently has not been beating the highest level of competition. It's on mid-tier level. And Alexander Hernandez is, I think he's past this test already. Like, he's been through this test already, right? He hits hard. And he's not going to care if you're landing strikes on him. If you notice Hernandez's new fight style, he likes to close distance, absorb your damage, and just deal the bigger damage. Like, he's headhunting. He's actually hunting for that knockout. And if Johnson is tapped by Hernandez, I don't think it's going to require that many taps before Johnson falls asleep. Johnson against Diego Ferreira, which his power I rate higher than Johnson, you know. I rate him way better than Johnson. Diego Ferreira got flatlined in round 2. I think Johnson, who was flatlined by Ferreira, if you rewatch the tape, Johnson died midway falling down. I think Alexander Hernandez is going to catch another body in round 2. I think it's going to be a round 2 KO. I'm without a doubt in my mind, Alexander Hernandez is going to knock out Michael Johnson. I'm just right now just debating if it's going to happen in round 1, round 2, or round 3. Round 3, I don't suspect will happen because I don't think Johnson's that durable, so that one's thrown out. Now, there's only 1 and 2. Hernandez immediately shoots to find the knockout in round 1, so I am kind of worried about that. But I do trust that despite the lack of Johnson's chin, I suspect his speed will still hold out for round 1, but he's going to get knocked out in round 2.